For all of y'all. Okay, this one is called An All Too Common Occurrence at the Local Free Clinic. In he walked, tall, his dark skin clashing with the white of his coat. I tried not to be nervous, so I softly cleared my throat. He said, "Well, hello, young lady, and how are you today?" My mind screamed out, "I'm scared to death," but I heard myself say, "I'm okay." He smiled and sat before me, trying to ease my fears, I'm sure, but I couldn't look him in his face, so I kept my eyes glued to the floor. "What seems to be the problem?" he asked. "What has you so upset?" I searched my mind for something I could say to help him get the picture, but my words would not come out. This determined, stubborn fixture stuck somewhere deep inside my mouth, but then, as if on cue, they came. "Well, I'm tired all the time, and I seem to sleep a lot. I eat and eat and eat, and still this growling, it won't stop. And in the mornings, I feel funny, like I might have to throw up, and I'm moody, always mad or either crying like a punk, and oh yeah, I haven't had a period in, I guess, about 2 months. He didn't bat an eye, just said he'd run some routine tests. But just to be safe, he asked, "When's the last time you had sex?" See, that's the crazy part, because my last, it was my first. I can't say that it was magic, but I guess it could have been worse. I mean, I heard from all my friends, and they told me it'd be great, but no one told me what to do if my period was late. And now I'm scared, because, yeah, I cared, but I ain't in love with that boy. And he don't love me. We just wanted to enjoy a little pleasure. And now you ain't saying it, but we probably got a baby on the way. And he already got what he wanted. He didn't want no baby, so ain't no way he gonna stay. And I'm too young to raise a baby, to do it all alone. Because if these tests, they come back positive, I don't even know if I got a home. Because see, I got a single mama, and she's doing all she can. She's running the house, she's raising us kids, and she's doing it all without a man to help her out. And it's not like I got clout with her anyway, because I've been hard-headed and defiant and just causing her all kinds of grief, and I don't even know why I've been doing it. I guess because deep down underneath, I'm just a kid who got caught up playing grown-up games, and I could point the finger outward, but I know there's no one else to blame. Because I knew better anyway than to be out here having sex, lying to mama, sneaking around and causing all this mess, but I did it anyway. And now there's a price that's much too high for any teenage girl to pay. I paused and looked up at him. And he smiled and touched my hand, and in that very instance, I wondered if he was a good man. I wondered if he had daughters and if he treated them this kind. And I wondered if life would have been different if I had known mine. I thought about all the lessons that I know I never learned, and I wondered, if I had a baby girl, would her daddy be concerned? Would he let his love rain down on her like the heavens releasing water? Or would this cycle of fatherless girls continue with my daughter? And I cried. I cried for the little girl who grew up way too fast, and I cried for her hopes and dreams that are now things of the past, and I cried for a baby girl who may never know her dad, and I cried for the lessons that she may never have. And sure enough, 7 months later, my precious baby girl was born. And as I held her in my arms, I didn't know how it was going to go on. I cradled her gently, and they said I needed to rest, but I couldn't. Rest? There is none here. So as I held her tiny fingers, I whispered in her tiny ear, and I said, "Mama may not have meant for you to come into this world, but I couldn't love you more because you were Mama's baby girl, but I'm happy. Oh, I'm happy. But Lord knows I'm scared, because I don't know how to stop you from doing the things I do. I don't know how to stop you from choosing the path I choose. I'll give it my best shot. I'll do the best I can. And me and you will do this however we can." And that's